Welcome back to the channel. You probably clicked on this video because you're curious how to change the engine mounts on a second gen Tacoma. So a little backstory, since modifying my truck and doing long travel and caging and just doing the maybe idiotic things that I've done, I seem to be blowing through engine mounts, and I know I'm not the only one that's doing the same thing. So I went ahead and I got the Martec poly bushing engine mount, and we're gonna go through and just give you a quick run through on how to do these things and the process, and hopefully it'll give you the confidence to try it yourself. This mount is going to be way stronger and hopefully be more rigid and take a lot more abuse, but the negative side of that is you're probably going to experience some vibrations through the truck because of that, because it's way stiffer. But these are going to be a lot better than the factory rubber, and I don't want to change these another time because this is probably the fourth mount I've changed since I've driven my truck, and I've only done 2 trips. Did 2 California trips, and I've done 4 engine. This will be the 4th engine mount. So yeah, I'm over it, and I want this to be happy. So most of you guys are probably not going to have a lift. You're probably working on the ground. We're fortunate enough to be at the shop, and we're going to use this excessive stand. But we're just going to put this under either the oil pan with something soft, or I tend to go off the transmission because I'm a little baby and I don't want any oil leaks as well as the issues that I'm already having. So we're going to put this under there, and we're going to just take the tension off of the engine so we can hopefully undo the mounts quickly and efficiently. That'll do it. Once you've taken the tension off of the motor mounts, gonna grab your 14, and there's 2 bolts. Come over here, Braden. Get stuck in there. I would do 1 mount at a time. Don't undo them both, because then the engine's gonna be all squiff and it's gonna be a nightmare to try and get back aligned. So 1 at a time, let's go. 14 mil, zipping and zapping. Better spot. There we go. Okay, we're doing the thing. Once you've got the 2 little wings off with the 14 mil, you're gonna wanna start to tackle the center bolt, which is a 17 mil. The open end wrench, it's tight quarters in there, so I think that the best plan of attack is the wobbly end. Love this tool with a longer 17, and you can just slip it on top, and just slowly but surely, we're almost there. It's gonna be off in a second. So now we can jack the engine up a little bit more, so it creates the space there that you should be able to slip it out. Easier said than done. There she is. So after a bit of a struggle, we decided to undo the actual mount that goes to the block. This is the traditional engine mount, but this mounts to this, which mounts to the engine. The reason I did that is because I have an engine cage, so I can't jack the engine up too high. But if you don't have that set up, you for sure won't run into the same issue I did. So in that case, you can just undo this one and not this, because that's another 4 bolts. And who likes bolts? Not me. So a couple different things that I've ran into with engine mount issues. The metal casing that holds like the big rubber bush in, you'll see here, this is what happens. It's like tacked on these little wings, and that ends up collapsing or like pulling apart. Also, I've had, which we'll see when I do the other side here, this pin is bonded to the rubber, and that one, instead of the wings snapping off, the whole pin is just like completely blown out of the rubber. So yes, that is the problem, and we don't want that. Poly engine mount upgrade. So you can see the difference with these two. This is like a nice bracket, nicely welded, way more streamlined too, so it should fit in there a lot nicer. And I can't see this thing blowing to smithereens. We are yet to find out, but this should be a solution to my problems. So let's go. Next step is the install of the new mounts. So this long reach insider, what is it called, Braden?
The insider ratchet.
The insider ratchet engine mount 5000 is the ultimate tool for this job, because as you can probably see, it's hard to even point a camera in here because it's so tight, let alone get a power tool in there to wind these things on, because it would definitely be more of a battle than it already is. So shout out to Milwaukee for making a rad tool, the insider ratchet engine mount 10,000. Love it. Yeah, inside bracket is on. Outside bracket is loosely on, and we're gonna put the bushing in between the two, and hopefully this side will be finito. Let's try it done like that. So we got the other one off, same process, 2 bolts, 1 in the middle, pulled it off, and this one is totally different to the other side because the pin has decided to leave the truck completely. So that's fun. Now it's time to install the other one. Exciting, very stoked. Let's go. So that's a wrap on the 2nd Gen Tacoma engine mount install. It's time to throw it on the ground, maybe turn the key and see if we see any vibrations, take it for a quick spin, and that'll be it. Oh, baby. Let's start this thing. Oh, I mean, I don't feel the rattle. Before it was rattling good. It feels solid. You hopping in?
Is it vibrating or what? Not really?
I mean, anything was better than it was, but it feels solid. Like yeah. I could feel the engine rock with the old mounts, like, you know, like it torques over, and I can already tell that it's not doing that. It's not shaking the truck.
Let's go for a little rip.
Let's go! If you drive your truck any kind of off-road, you're not even going to notice them. I mean, you wouldn't notice it on the dirt anyway. I definitely don't notice it on the road. And you'd think that I would notice it more because the truck's caged. Yeah. So like any vibrations, I'm going to feel it.
I can feel like maybe slightly more in my feet, but like so minute. Like anybody that complains about that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm impressed. We'll see how long they last.
No-brainer upgrade.
No-brainer upgrade. Yeah.
Nick, you want to close out the video?
Yeah, thanks for watching the video. Hopefully that fires you up and makes you want to upgrade your engine mounts, because, I mean, it's not that fun to do, but less issues is more fun. Less issues equals more fun. And that's what we like. Stoked. Over and out, Martec with the upgrades. Cheers. Cheers, boys. Are we getting Chinese?
Chinese food? Chinese?
It looks looking that way.
A little Chinese food?
A little Chinese food?